of 18 something, this is their houses. There were no cars parked over here. There were no roads. You can't tell who is the rich man, the poor man, the mayor, the president, the cleaner, the manager, the manageress, the MP. You can't tell, because some of them, it's just when they were born and when they died. And it's dead quiet, except somebody's car making noise. What does that teach us? Today, many of us are alive today. One day, we will join them. But the mystery of this is that it's only their mortal remains that have mixed back with the clay where we came from. And they move on long time. The question is, all these people over here, when they were in the world, they were not equal. They lived different lifestyle. Today, they have all been brought over here, and there is no differentiation. Some of them have cross on their tomb to show that they were Christians. Some of them didn't have. Much is not said about them, so you don't know who is who and who is not who. Somebody said, in the world, you live a better life than me, you drove a better car than me, you travel with aeroplanes I never had, but when it comes to where we will all be rested, we all go the same. Whether you are cremated, you were cremated or not. What matters is what we did with Jesus. You see, what will separate all these people is the life they live for Christ and what they did with Jesus. Those who live for Jesus and accepted him as their Lord and personal Savior, they are with him. Those who did not, they are down there. Also, on my way to this place in this cemetery, I met an old man who has come to visit the wife who died just last year. He comes every Saturday to visit her, sit down, and I begin to chat with him. He's not a believer. He doesn't believe in God. He doesn't even know where he's going. He's hoping that when the time comes and he leaves his body, he will meet his wife. And I said, what if you don't meet her? And what's the probability that you will meet her? You may never meet her again. Wherever she's gone to, I don't know. I don't know whether she lived like you or she didn't live like you, unbeliever. But you have the chance to change where you will spend eternity. I preached to him. We look at the story of Lazarus and the rich man. I was about to read John for him when Jesus said, the day is coming and all those who were in the grave will hear my voice. And he said, I have to go home. Thank you for your belief. I don't share the same belief. I don't know where I'm going. And whatever happens, when that time comes, I will be gone. It's saddening my heart that he's ready to leap into something he's not prepared for. When he have the chance, who comes to cemetery to preach to somebody? If I tell you where I am, the cemetery I am, and the miles we have driven to get here, to come and preach to one old man sitting in a cemetery, mourning his lost wife, when he could take a decision, permanent decision, to change where he spends eternity. He didn't. He sat in his Qashqai, Nissan car, and drove away. By you listening to me, you have a chance. Don't blow it. Take Jesus. Be wise. If you make that decision, and this thing about Jesus is a lie, you have nothing to lose. But if it is true, and you did not take the offer Jesus gives you, the gift of salvation, you have everything to lose. And you will regret coming to this earth. I love you. I've shared with you. Look, there are no story buildings over here. There are no cars parked over here. There are no skyscrapers. Businessmen, business tycoons, lawyers, judges, accountants, preachers, thieves, armed robbers, prostitutes. Everyone is gathered over here. I don't know when your time comes where you will be. But that's your beautiful house, your bank account, everything. Whatever you have in this world, you will leave it behind. You'll be brought to a place like this, and you'll be left all alone. And your family members may never visit you. Maybe they may visit you 1, 2, 3 times. Will never visit you again. So make provision. What matters is not this body, but your soul, what lives in the inside. Because that is eternal. This is temporal. But use this temporal body to make that eternal decision where you will spend with Christ. The Lord bless you all. I love you all. Consider your life before it's too late. God bless you.